Hey YouTube, Brad C here. This is a Remington Model 514, and this is my father-in-law's very first gun. He gave me several guns to look up and see what they're worth, so I thought I'd just do a little review on these and tell people how they can find out exactly what year they're made and just go over some features on this. The value of this is anywhere from $100 to $250, and actually if you had one in the box and in mint condition, you'd be looking at around $350. The price obviously varies. This gun is not going to be sold. It was my father-in-law's very first gun, but I just wanted to look it up and give him some details on it. Now, if you remember this gun from before, it didn't shine like this. Just a little bit of boiled linseed oil will really make guns shine up nice. Takes minimal use. So if you're looking to resell a gun, always slap a little linseed oil on there. It totally makes it look like going from an old gun to a showroom quality type gun. Obviously, there are some things on this gun that I would have to either use goof off or mess around with to try to make sure we got this thing in top quality. I'm not sure what I would use, but I'm not going to do anything with this gun because it's my father-in-law's first gun and he's not looking to resell this. I'm going to show you some of the markings on this. Remington Arms Company Incorporated, Ilion, New York, made in USA, gives a patent number, serial number. Remington 22 short, long, or long rifle, so it takes all three calibers, and it's a Model 514. There is no official Remington serial number list, so what you have to do is go to these markings on the barrel. Put a link in the info section to a website where you can actually go and look these up. But by looking these up, the D stands for the month, the J stands for the year, and then the 33 is just the, I believe, the number in the assembly line. So the D and the J, they tell me that this was September of 1940 or 1962. The J could have been 40 or 62. Since it was my father-in-law's first gun ever, I'm going to go with a 1940. Now this gun is just a single shot 22 and it's bolt action. I'm going to actually clean this up and lube it up and get it working really nice and slick, but it is bolt action and we may take this out to the range and shoot it a little bit because my wife, I think, would enjoy shooting the first gun that her dad ever owned. Now this is just a single shot, but don't underestimate somebody that knows how to use one of these things. You can really load these quick. My father-in-law is a crack shot. He is a much better shot than me. Last year I think he bagged over 100 squirrels, every one of them headshots. This guy is a serious marksman with a gun. And by the way, those squirrels do not go to waste. He eats every single one of them. Half the food they consume is deer and squirrels that they shot themselves. They skin them out. They do all the work themselves. You'd be amazed at some of the money you could save by putting food on the table the old-fashioned way. Safeties on these is a little bit different. It's up here. It's a little flip system. Flip it up, you can see the red you're dead, and then that's safety there. As you can see, while on safety, the trigger will not pull. If you can pick one of these up for $75 to $100, I would do it all day. I think this would make a nice little rifle to teach a child how to shoot, how to load, and how to make one shot count, which, to be honest, is all you're going to get if you're out shooting a squirrel or whatever you're hunting. Okay, Remington Model 514. This is my father-in-law's first gun, so let's test her out and see how it works. It's a single shot bolt action, so it's not going to be any quick loading process for me. Somebody knows how to use it probably could. No problem hitting the tin, that's for sure. Let's see if we can knock down some of those bowling pins. Nice. That's always fun. I feel like I need to oil this thing up a little bit. Well, I tell you what, this is like shooting a BB gun as a kid. You can just nail things with this. Get a little slicker at loading this thing, it'd be fun to shoot. Wow. Wow. I haven't messed with this thing. That's unbelievable. Let's keep her going. Wow, my first miss. Daggone it. I should have known it couldn't have been perfect. Oh well. There we go. Got a little too much of a rush back there. Wow. Missed it. There we go.